Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, we hooked up the last couple of industries that need to be hooked up on this southwestern island. So that is all done. And we also did some evaluation of some trains and a few other things to improve. It was this train. So we added a second train. We increased the number of gondolas, I believe, for grain. So yeah. Things are looking pretty good. The jury is still out on those new boats, but we'll take a look at that in a little bit. I was looking at one thing over here before starting up and realized that this is packed to the gills with grain. So we probably want to take a look at that train. I was anticipating a lot of oil, but it doesn't seem like there's a ton. So we won't touch those. But I'll put 6 more gondolas on it. We'll see what that does. I don't think it's ready for a second train. I don't think there's enough of the other stuff to justify a second train. So, there's that. Now, at the end of the episode, I was talking about maybe moving over to this area, which is the last area we haven't touched yet. But there actually is one other thing we need to do, and I forgot about it. And that is, all of these cities need to be hooked up for freight deliveries. Because they currently don't have any. So, I think that's what we're going to do today, is get as many of these cities hooked up as we can. Now, not even Midguard and the Citadel are actually have a dedicated freight delivery line. Though the Citadel probably is receiving some freight. Not very much. From the port directly. So we'll need a truck line. And that really should be a warehouse, but it's alright. We're gonna need a couple of truck lines. Yeah, that really should be a warehouse. Now, here's gonna be the trick. Getting it to a point where there's no trucks in that depot. Okay, it's not gonna be a trick at all. Just there. Okay. See, can we fit the slightly larger one in here? I think so. Okay, so that picked that up from there. So we just need to rework the road. There we go. Okay. I should still have everybody in catchment. Yes. Okay, good. Because that has a lot more terminals, and I'm going to need a bunch more terminals. Alright, so. Truck unload stop, and where do we want to put it? Like right in the middle of town, I think works best. Right there. All right. Citadel deliveries. All right. And so I want to take a look at that route. No, I want to take a... I'm not clicking on the... There we go. All right, so we want to make sure that this has... bus lane, right? Yes. So and then that'll go on to the tram line, which already has bus line on it. There we go. Just give me 2 Opal Blitz. For the time being. All right, so where should we put... right there in the middle of town, I think, makes the most sense. Alright, so this is gonna have to be... This will make it a darker purple. That's fine. Bring it over there. They're still almost indistinguishable. And we'll stick with that color. Alright, Midguard deliveries, so we're going to need to do the same thing here. So it's coming along here, right? Oh, I need actually to highlight it. It's coming along here, which has bus lane. That doesn't have bus lane. We can throw bus lane on there. There we go. I'll make sure the trucks are unimpeded. And let's make sure that they are in different terminals. And they are. Okay, good. Alright, so Novograd is next. Just drop in a warehouse here. Connected to the smaller road. And looks like all the freight is over here. Let's see. I think right there is the best spot. What do we got? Bunch of new locomotives and some Studebakers. Okay. I seem to remember that those are pretty good, actually. Road freight. Novograd deliveries. Is there a road depot over here somewhere? I don't think so. Okay, so that should cover everything for road. Now we need some trucks, which I guess we could just use this. They'll get there eventually. So now we have these Studebakers, US 6. Let's see, they do 37 miles an hour. They have 109 horsepower. $14 capacity. Alright. I mean, there's a slight improvement over the Opal Blitz. I mean, not a massive improvement. Not to where I would probably go around replacing them all, but we'll use them. Alright, next is Costa del Sol. There is the freight stop for the train. But there's actually no road connection because I didn't put any road connection in. I would prefer that it have its own connection into the city, if possible. Let's see, can we get a bridge over here to work? Yes. Oh, that's weird. Ah, that's what was going on. Okay. Do a brick bridge. It works. Bridge pillar collision. What? That feels a little bit better. Okay. And then we'll switch over here to City Road with bus lane. Trucks are going to have to come over that bridge. Okay. We have bus lane there. Let's get our warehouse set up. And our delivery points. Which in... Probably gonna be best right there. Yep, do it. All right, there's the deliveries. Let's make sure that everything is set up right with the roads. Which we just need to add in some bus lane there, right? Yep. And that'll get it where it needs to go. And we have a road depot over here, so we'll use this to throw a couple trucks. On there. Good deal. All right, next in line is Farbetti. Where's the freight? The freight is over here, and we already have a warehouse. Good. So, where are we delivering to? Right there looks good. Farbetti deliveries. Okay, looks like the roads are going to need some work here. Maybe not that much work. Interesting that it's going to be turning around that intersection, but if that's what it wants to do... Nope, now all of a sudden... it wants to follow that path out. Alright, fine. Alright, Mondstadts. Be coming out of that. Warehouse. And deliveries will be happening right there. Huh? Oh, I picked up the train, not the... There we go. It would help if I actually typed it right. Alright, Mondstadt deliveries. Good. What do our terminals look like here? There's a perfectly good open terminal that you can use. There we go. Oh, haha. Like, wait a minute, why isn't it listed under road freight? Because I didn't put the right prefix on it. All right, now as far as roads are concerned, I don't actually think I'm going to put bus lane on this main road just yet. Once we're in town, I will. Actually, let me... Where are you going? All right, Osgiliath is next up. And your freight is going to be coming from where? Here? It's possible. Or here. There. It's going to be coming from there. Never mind. All right, so freight is kind of around here. Let's just drop. Just drop that there. Okay, so let's also take a look at this route. Now, this is going to be a busy intercity route, so I am going to go ahead and throw bus lane all the way in. Too much slope. Well, then tear it out. Don't need a road there. And just put it right back in. All right, fine. Leave it there then. There shouldn't be too much traffic on that road. I hope not. This train is starting to make a profit. This line is making a profit. All right, so there's one last city to deal with, and that is... Oh, actually, hold on. We're not quite ready for that just yet. I'm going to use this depot. All right, they'll make their way there eventually. And as I was saying, that we have one last route to put in. That is in Dale. So let's get that in. All right, that's going to come in there. Not exactly sure why I put a warehouse there. We could use this one too. But we'll use that one. Yeah, we'll use that one. The deliveries. Because that's going to be... This is a fairly busy one already, and this is only being used for this. Alright. That will work. And then you guys throw some trucks on it. And that'll do. Alright, so that's deliveries into every single city on this island. There are 2 other cities that need to get deliveries. That's Rapture and E-Town. But I think we're out of time for today. So we'll have to set up cargo ports to get them deliveries. And we'll have to probably expand this port a little bit. So there's going to be a little bit more work to do. But we'll get there. So we'll stop here for today. We'll work on that for next episode. All right, so for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.